Hi and welcome to WhoKnowsThisStuff.com. We're here today in the beautiful city of Madison, Wisconsin at the Winona Terrace Center attending the first National Solar Thermal Conference. We have manufacturers, we have vendors, and we have educators. Come on with us and let's go check it out. The only professional level conference of its kind devoted to solar heating and cooling, the Solar Thermal 2009 Conference and Expo, sponsored by the Midwest Renewable Energy Association, was a sellout and a huge success in its inaugural year. Whether you were new to the solar thermal industry or an experienced veteran, the conference showcased the growing demand for solar hot water heating systems. Installers, manufacturers, site assessors, dealers, and distributors were able to get the latest information with 24 breakout sessions covering topics in solar hot water, solar hot air, manufacturer and dealer updates, best practices, applications, new control systems, and so much more. Keynote speaker Stephen Still is the chairman of the Solar Rating and Certification Corporation. A 28-year veteran in solar system design, installation, and performance analysis, Mr. Still addressed over 350 attendees to open the conference.
Yeah, we're here at the Solar Thermal 09 Conference, which is the National Solar Thermal Conference in Madison, Wisconsin at the Winona Terrace. And I was invited to be the keynote speaker for this conference, and the title of my talk was Some Best Practices for a Successful Solar Thermal Business. And I really kind of drove home points in 6 major areas, one being ensure higher quality systems, maximizing system performance, ensuring system longevity, ensuring safety both for the solar installer and the consumer. 5, probably most important, is customer satisfaction, all of the others leading up to that. And then lastly, talked a little bit about sort of changing the paradigm, changing how you think about doing solar business, and maybe stepping into some areas where you're thinking not so much about selling product, but instead providing service, and thinking about some better ways to do that in terms of business models that might accomplish that.
Still has been an outspoken advocate for consumer issues regarding solar thermal energy applications and stresses customer service is the main goal that will make your business successful.
Well, again, the thing that I'm going to harp on is customer satisfaction. Customers like the idea of solar, consumers like the idea of solar energy, but if you install systems that don't work, that enthusiasm is going to wane quickly. So it's really important, whatever technology you're dealing with, to know what you're doing, install it professionally, and back it up with guarantees or some sort of assurance that's going to make the customer really happy with their technology.
The Midwest Renewable Energy Association was the proud sponsor of the Solar Thermal Conference, and Program Director Doug Stingle couldn't have been happier with the turnout and the success of the event.
It is the first conference that we've put on for dedicated just to solar thermal. And as far as we can tell, it is the only conference in the country that is dedicated solely to solar thermal. So it's a bit of a underserved market, so we're happy to be able to kind of come in and provide that quality event with a lot of educational component and lots of people being able to network and meet, and just a wonderful event.
The MREA's mission is to promote renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable living through education and demonstration. The success of the Solar Conference comes as no surprise, as the MREA's Energy Fair, held the past 20 years in Custer, Wisconsin, drew over 23,000 people from around the world in June of 2009. The MREA is also a national leader in providing high-quality education training programs for consumers, businesses, and renewable energy system installers. The successful Solar Conference helps demonstrate the MREA's belief that the future of renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable living continues to be bright.
So this is really, the conference is dedicated to the solar thermal professional. So it's someone that is already in the business. They are either an installer, or manufacturer, site assessor, whatnot. So they're not the homeowners that are coming in to look at it. So these folks are the professionals. And we've got 28 different exhibitors from throughout the country that are coming to show their different types of products, whether they may be installers, they may be a national certification body, they may be equipment manufacturers, panel manufacturers, tank manufacturers. So it's a wide mix of folks that are here today. And then the breakout sessions are really geared towards that solar thermal professional, and we've had a really great advisory committee that was working with us setting this agenda, so that we've had lots of the leaders in the industry throughout the country are here today presenting on lots of different kind of in-depth, high-level solar thermal applications.
The show was also an excellent chance for exhibitors to showcase their products and services.
The market in Wisconsin, or in this part of the country, is actually fairly vibrant. You know, we've got a lot of customers in different parts of the country, but we participate very little in this region. And really we think it's a matter of awareness, because when people see our products, see our offerings, then it'll give us a chance to actually play in this market. Solar thermal in the overall solar industry in the U.S. is kind of a red-headed stepchild. And so, you know, an opportunity for the solar thermal people in the industry to get together, I think is, and learn and grow, and I think it's a great thing.
To learn more about the MREA, the 2010 Energy Fair, or the 2010 National Solar Thermal Conference, visit the MRE website. Well, here we are just outside the Monona Terrace Center in beautiful Madison, Wisconsin, standing in front of the Capitol. We just finished up our segment here today at the 2009 Solar Thermal National Conference. We hope this was educational for you. At whoknowsthisstuff.com, it's all about renewable energy and educating you, the consumer, and bringing you the information. Check back to whoknowsthisstuff.com at any time. Send us your suggestions. Send us some story ideas. At whoknowsthisstuff.com, we do, simplifying renewable energy.